Yeah.
We're live!
Oh, we're fucking live. We're back.
It's raining!
It is literally raining, so if you hear some rain sounds, that's not the cat's water again. I unplugged it. I finally remembered to do that for once.
Yeah, move over so you can see more of the beautiful.
Very nice view with nice rain. There's a nice breeze coming in, so if the audio is a little bad, it's the rain. Whatever. And we're at another cottage edition.
Mm-hmm.
Because Nicole demanded we go to the cottage, because next week I have to go to some Lego event. It's called the Tread Games. Costa's running it from the Toro Lug. Mark Richards also gave me this one. Mark Richards of Toro Lug, Mr. Shiny and New. Which for some reason, every time I read it, I always go, Mr. Shin. And I'm like, who the fuck is Mr. Shin? Because, you know, Mark's last name is Richards. And I don't know if I should be dropping it quite that hard 3 times already. Anyways, today, in the spirit of next week at the Lego event, I have Fireball whiskey in a tiny 6-pack, a little 50 milliliter bottles.
They're too cute not to grab, let's be real.
Yeah, I grabbed them just because I knew Nicole would be like, y'all, those are cute as fuck.
I don't even drink Fireball, I just think it's adorable.
She hates Fireball. She says it tastes like cinnamon hearts. Anyways, here's a little Fireball to start off.
I love cinnamon hearts, but I don't want to drink them, let's be real.
I
wants to drink cinnamon.
Ah, Fireball. It burns. And it gets you fighty.
I mean, there's no one else here, so I hope you're not fighting me.
Oh, I'll pull a Sean Connery.
bad
Sometimes
relationship
it's about that time you need to hit a woman.
How am I gonna open it? Oh, the
Oh, your
fire's
fire
out.
went up.
I had a fire lit within eye range, don't worry. But it's raining, so the fire's going out.
Oh, you need a knife. Let me get a knife. I'll return. Nicole, Van.
Van, go. What?
Van,
I'm so sad that all of our freshly cut firewood is getting wet, and it'll take me so long to start a fire that tomorrow night.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Knife.
Yeah, see.
Knife to meet you. Mine is just a punch. Look at that. So this is from Mark Richards. Mark Richards, I doubt he's here. Also, we can't see Facebook comments right this second because for some reason I forgot to set that up. I completely forgot to set that up. Oh, look at this. It's even got fresh stickers from 2004.
Mine is not that old.
Oh, yours came out
It's definitely not Finding Nemo.
very recently. Definitely for legal reasons, not Finding Nemo.
I mean, there's no starfish in it, so it's clearly not Finding Nemo.
Oh, I forgot. For legal reasons, this is non-alcoholic beverages. The views expressed here are not the views of the Lego company, the company I work for, anybody in general, and anything we say can and will not be usable in the court of law against you.
Or the company I work for. I forgot I work for a company too. They probably want me to say that.
Oh. I think
Right?
you can just say, like, the views expressed are my own, and it covers everything. I just make it funny by being like, these
over the
people,
top
these
with
people,
it?
these people. And also, I just want to say that these words are not my own. I do not represent the President of the United States.
You gotta say, I do not represent myself.
My opinion
I
does
don't
not
represent
represent.
anybody, including myself. Do not take anything I say with any seriousness. Nothing said tonight ever happened. I do need more beverages, though.
Take it all with multiple grains of salt.
Do we have a measuring cup?
No, I'd have to go get it. You can just vamp, though. No, I should have measured that. Vamp, Nicole, vamp. Go.
I don't know what to say, guys.
You don't
Okay.
have to say anything.
I'm like a little bit of a photographer, but not at all, and it's really bothering me that if I lean too far forward, it cuts my head off at a weird place, so I gotta like remember to sit back, because then you won't see enough of the table. Because that's something that Joseph is concerned about. You know, because this is a Lego building stream, so you should be able to see the Lego building. I mean, the last time I was on this stream, I did not build much. Hopefully I get more this time. We'll see. Only time will tell.
She does her best, and that's what matters.
Was it my best?
It was pretty good. You know, it was pretty good.
There's so many things on the floor that I need. Ugh. I'm just gonna start building.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Oh, you're the worst. Main host, worst host, Joseph Opera. Hostess, with the leastest.
No, I am the hostess with the mostest.
Hey, no, I coined that 2 episodes ago, so that means that I am the hostess with the mostest.
It does not matter. Michael Keaton
Michael Keaton.
would be proud of us regardless.
John Oliver?
No, Michael Keaton. He played Beetlejuice.
Why would he care?
Because the hostess with the mostest is a Beetlejuice reference. Apparently Nicole did not know that. That's a new one for her.
I knew nothing about hostess with the mostest, and then I feel like I knew it was a thing beforehand, but then I saw it in the most recent season of John Oliver. They have like a theme song and like there's like the descriptions of all the things, whatever. But then it's like a picture of John Oliver and it says hostess, mostest, John Oliver. So I was like, maybe it's a John Oliver joke. I don't know. Apparently it wasn't.
Beetlejuice reference.
It's a Beetlejuice reference. Wait, Keaton like
Michael
Batman?
Keaton is Beetlejuice. Yes, he's also
And,
Batman.
like the guy with the wings.
The
in
Vulture from Spider-Man. Yes. All Michael Keaton. All minifigures in Lego form that I have in my actor's case of Lego figures. I see it every time I poop because I sit here to poop and then my actor case is right there. And it's the most beautiful thing that has ever happened in the world because I see my figures as I'm pooping and I go, ah, yes, Michael Keaton, the Vulture, Beetlejuice, and Batman. Also, Danny DeVito was the best penguin.
I also pooped next to the same case, and I have no idea who's in that case.
Nicole apparently does not look anywhere while pooping.
I go blind because
She just
girls
goes into
don't
her own
poop,
mind.
so that's the real joke here. Girls don't poop, so that's why I never see them.
Definitely why.
Yeah. I hope these bags weren't numbered because it's a crater set and I
There you go.
assume they weren't. Yep, see.
The thing is, crater sets I think are numbered. No, they're not numbered at all, are they? I gotta find my instructions.
I mean, I hope they're not because I didn't even check. I mean, I checked. I looked at the one bag, went, I don't see a number, and then I just dumped it on the table. I do like building stuff here though because I could use a table instead of using. At home when I build, I use this weird like tray system because I do it on the couch. So I have a tray and then I have the coffee
That's
table.
not all you do on the
And
couch.
then I have the instructions on the couch, and it's like a whole system I've got going. But here it's just like that one right in my
Yeah.
thing.
That's a quick build first. If you're a
Can you
big
give
fan
me
of the
paper
show,
towel?
write that down. Quick build first. Lego in the drink.
Decent drink. Can you give me some paper towel or something? This is really gross. I don't want to. It's gonna be sticky in my set if I put it in this wet. It's still raining. The fire's still smoky. It's not out completely yet. You should have honestly brought over more in case we spill.
Jesus Christ. I'm not getting up again for the rest of the show. Nicole will do all of the rest of the errands.
Wow. You really putting that on me? Putting
Yes.
that evil on me?
Don't put
Ricky
that
Bobby?
evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Wow, Lego figures
I don't
used to
even
come
know
with their
where
heads
that's
on.
from.
man.
I just know you say it a lot.
Ricky Bobby's, so Talladega Nights.
What the hell is Talladega Nights?
The Ballad of Ricky Bobby.
That not better.
It's a movie. Will Ferrell, Sacha Baron Cohen, Danny McBride, not Danny McBride. John H. Macy, John C. Reilly. God, who's John C. Macy? Actually, the guy from Shameless and also Jurassic Park 3.
Like John C. Macy is in Jurassic Park
Park 3? Yes.
3.
He
Oh,
is.
the one no one cares about.
No, it's a Jurassic Park that's within the main numbers of the trilogy, so it's an okay movie.
You're saying it's better than Jurassic World.
Yeah, it's better than Jurassic World. And it's also better than Jurassic Fallen Kingdom or whatever the fuck. Oh, no. Kitty, we need you to go up. The audience has demanded Kitty. There he
And
is.
he's gone.
He's gone.
But you can read the comments from here?
No. Mike was telling me. Michael McPhee from Nova Scotia. The worst province.
No, Alberta's definitely the worst province. Let's be real here. That maybe.
Okay, don't alienate the audience.
Every province is not Ontario, honestly, is the worst. Oh, British Columbia is pretty okay, though. So any province is not Ontario or BC is the worst province. That's just it.
Well, sorry, the rest of Canada. Nicole has deemed you unworthy.
Territories are okay, though. Y'all are okay. You're dealing with enough trash up there. It's fine.
Yeah, except for
a horrible weather, horrible support systems. I mean,
they also do not get treated as well as natives in Canada, which is weird because I didn't think people could get treated like less.
Worse than the natives in Canada.
Yeah, it's kind of shocking. You know,
Just people with Canada.
And also tuberculosis. Sorry about that, Indigenous people of the territories.
Of the territories specifically, not Indigenous people of British Columbia or Ontario or the Maritimes or anything, just the territories.
No. We did a lot of bad things to the Inuits when it came to tuberculosis. Woo. Just Google that, folks.
No more politics on Google breaks. I'm sorry, that was all my fault.
Human rights are not politics. And if you think that human rights are politics, go fuck yourself.
He's got a very good point. But
human rights are not politics.
They're not. But everybody knows. Don't be a dick to other people. And if we have to explain
really
that
know
to you,
that?
and if we have to explain that to you, you should just stop watching. No, I shouldn't say stop watching. Once the stream is done, you should go Wikipedia, human rights, and
it's okay. We're good. Okay, we're gonna take a little turn from that.
Exactly
we
my
love
point.
You all, and we're gonna go away from it. But yeah, that's our stance here. And go fuck yourself if you feel different. And I think like some of you may think like you shouldn't go fuck yourself. Remember, regardless of your stances or your views, go fuck yourself.
No, everyone.
It's good for your health. It's good for your health of some certain organ. It's good for your prostate. So
reproductive organs.
It's good for your prostate, so go fuck yourself.
If you're a woman, don't have a prostate.
I was talking.
You're only talking to the men.
I was just talking about not men. I was talking about people with penises and
prostates.
balls.
You say prostates.
People with prostates. God fucking damn it.
It was right there. It was so easy.
It was so close. You're totally right that I fucking missed that.
You overthought it, definitely. You overthought it a little bit, and then you managed to overthink it even more.
Yeah. That's standard.
I was going to say, I think I'm farther in my build than Joseph is, but I'm definitely not.
You might be.
I was proud of myself for a quarter of a second there.
You literally might be.
Mine's definitely bigger. I'm winning in that sense, but I also have 4 base.
Nicole's a bit of a size queen, I guess.
Yeah.
She needs bigger sets. Oh, you know what that means, guys. And girls and people of all genders and ethnicities.
The rain is slowing down even more. I'm so excited.
Slow rain. Your fire is actually still smoking. It might be okay.
There's no way I can save it at this point, though. I just gotta wait till morning.
It's smoking like the corpse of an Ewok.
I mean, in that movie, it was only like Darth Vader's corpse that was smoking.
I guess he was smoking too. I mean, just listen to that cough. Obviously, he was smoking. That's what I live for, is telling horrible jokes that Nicole just has to sigh about and then just drinks whatever's in sight.
I feel like in this instance, I am the audience, you know? He speaks and I go...
I love how our 3 only viewers are on Facebook and not YouTube.
Yeah.
Almost like people prefer this on Facebook.
I mean, yeah, the YouTube is just for bonus. The Facebook is where it's at.
That's where the audience is.
Weirdly enough. I mean, no, it's probably just because you did it on Facebook so many times and it just worked so well, and then you added YouTube as a bonus. If you made everyone go to YouTube every time right from the beginning, I'm sure your YouTube views would be higher, but...
That's the thing, I don't care.
We were going for exclusivity in the beginning, so...
I also wanted to cut people off from seeing this because it's just fucking embarrassing.
And now I'm here too, so... I honestly only started after this whole YouTube thing.
No, Nicole was the original host of like the first 3 Quick Build After Dark, but she denies it. So if anybody can like dig those up, they're in Lego Collectors Canada, they're in this group as well. If you can dig that up and show Nicole that she's an early host of the show, that would be cool of you.
But the first time I sat through an entire video and also tried to build something the whole time was post YouTube views which honestly was a mistake. I should have only done it when you were exclusive to Facebook
You
because
did it
my
a few
employer
times on
could
Facebook.
watch this.
And
I didn't do the whole thing on ever before that. I only ever did the whole video when I made you come to the cottage.
Nicole's upset about this. She does not
I
want to be
am.
on the show, I guess.
I do not. I say it every time. Even when you're like, Nicole, come co-host. I go, no.
The audience loves you more than they like me. Let's be honest.
So maybe less is more when it comes to me then, because then they'll actually like hang around in order to see me. Because if I'm here too much, they'll get sick of me and they won't watch it anymore.
Yeah, that's possible.
Exactly. So you should stop having me on so often.
But look at you. You wear cute dresses and shit. People fucking show up for this.
They show up for my cute dresses. They don't even see. Look, I'm wearing a cute dress. Can you tell how cute it is? I'm not even standing.
Very cute dress. I don't know why she's so upset about it. Because that's the thing. We go on the stream. Nice. We go on the stream. She dresses all nice, and I'm like, you know, you don't have to dress nice for these people because fuck
These
them.
people.
These disgusting viewers who are here.
Also, he says, you don't have to dress nice for these people. And I go, when I'm not in sweatpants, I always dress nice. Anytime I'm in public, ever, I dress nice. Like, I'm not in sweatpants in public. And I'm also not usually in jeans these days because I'm never outside. So anytime I'm outside, I'm like, I'm in a dress, I'm in a skirt. And everyone's like, you're so overdressed. And I'm like, I don't even care. I haven't had a chance to wear this outfit in like a year and a half. So deal with it. I literally have so many outfits I still haven't worn.
Yeah, that's literally you. Because honestly, she only dresses nice after the plague. That was me winking because she always dresses nice. Why are you acting like you don't always dress nice?
But like, my jeans to skirts ratio has definitely gone up since the plague.
She's always dressed nice. It doesn't matter what's happening. I go out and I'm dressed like... Actually, today I'm in a dress shirt for once. Normally I'm in a gross graphic tee and some cutoff shorts. And she's like fully in a dress, looking better than everybody else. And it's just like, okay.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I was like, I'm on page 10 of my build. I wonder what page Joseph's on of his build. I look over it and you're like, almost done your first bag.
I'm done.
If that's the only bag.
This is the only bag I'm done.
Oh my goodness.
It's a tiny little truck.
I'm working on it, guys. Don't worry.
I got it from Mork from the Toro Slug. Although I won't say his last name for a fourth time on the stream.
Today or ever?
No, on the stream.
That didn't clarify it. Today or ever?
On the stream today, I've said Mark's name about 4 times, fully with his last name. But
now you're trying not to.
Now I'm trying not to because, you know, it's just polite.
I mean, I feel like it would have been more polite to just never do it.
Yes.
Because if you say that, oh, the 3rd time tonight, but I'm not going to do it this time, they can just scrub back and find out what it was.
Oh, yeah, they can totally do that, but I don't care about scrubbing.
Scrubbing's not real. This is a live stream.
Just like birds, it's fake.
Birds are fake?
Birds aren't real. Everybody knows that. They're drones.
Yeah.
I hate old Lego builds being like, put on all the stickers now, and you're just like, where the fuck did the stickers go, though?
I built too many of these. Shit. I won't be able to get them apart, so I hope they're supposed to be like that later, too.
Nicole is trying her best.
Yeah.
That's what matters. That's what quick build is.
You can say that. You could say that. This
Quick
isn't even right.
It's all
Look
about
what I
trying
did.
your best.
It's supposed to be 2 different.
You're doing great. Don't even worry. I'm not doing great because I have a ton of pieces and I'm just like, where do these go? Because I haven't had to use old instructions for quite a while. But 100% I'm forgetting everything that's involved with actually building an old Lego set. Which is, you gotta fucking pay attention. They don't like sugarcoat it. They're just like, put it here, you dumb motherfucker. And I'm just like, okay, I'm putting it there. And then they're like, now put another one. And I go, okay, you know, you could be nicer. And they're like, fuck you. We're Lego from 2004. If you don't know how to build it, you can just fuck right off. And here we are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and yet here you are, live on a stream, barely paying attention to what you're doing, and by barely, I do mean mostly. And you chose a piece from 2006 that you know was gonna be as ridiculous a build as this.
It's from Mark, and I promised to build it on one of these streams for him.
Is Mark watching right now?
Oh, I don't care or know. I don't know or care. Or care or know at all. Mark, you're great. I'm a big fan of you. Thank you for this amazing little Lego truck. It is very much worth the trade that I made.
Oh, I did do sex.
Very cute. And I loved getting to open a 17-year-old Lego set. I think that's how math works. 2004, it's 2021, 17 years, right?
Don't ask me. I'm so bad at math.
Nicole makes a good point. She is terrible at math.
I'm literally the worst at math.
This is great. This is going to look great in my little Lego town. I got the minifigure a little wet. Don't know what with.
There's so much water all over the table. Like, I don't even know how you managed that. You haven't done anything.
So I had to clean the cup. Boom, little Lego truck.
You could have grabbed a paper towel when you were up there, but you didn't. So now it's
Can you fuck off?
No. You made me be here. You got to deal with it.
I didn't make you be here. You made me be here by going to the cottage. I have a point. Nicole, Vamp.
Why are you saying? What was that noise? Are you standing on bubble wrap?
That's not a Lego bag.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, oh, Vamp, look how nice it is outside. It's so blue. How blue, how beautiful. Honestly, it looks better in the camera than it does in real life. Let's be real here. It's just overcast in real life. On camera, though, it's like magically blue. Like, look at those trees. The light pouring through them.
In the moment you've all been waiting for, the Darth Vader meditation chamber.
That is definitely not a meditation chamber. That's more like a... Isn't he, like, talking to Palpatine in that chamber or
There's a
something?
little video thing to talk to people.
So he's not meditating. It's like a conversation chamber, like a really advanced VR chamber.
Exactly. VR chamber. The Darth Vader hair salon. You're right, Ed Mueller.
Yes, that's Darth Vader hair salon.
Well, he takes off his helmet in it, so I think it's one of those places like it's like a back to chamber almost, where he can take off his helmet and like be like, "I am not Darth Vader at the moment." Okay,
but like, so Darth Vader, right? Even after like he's dying, he's like, "Take off my helmet. I want to see with my own eyes," or whatever. Like, his whole breathing apparatus is in the bottom part anyways. So he could theoretically live without the top half on. It would just be like, I imagine his vision isn't great. So that's why he wears it, because it's like augmented reality in the helmet. So it's better. But like, I'm sure he could survive without the top part of the helmet on. That would just be like, oh, you want privacy anyway, so let's let you breathe some... I can't even breathe. Let's look at a screen in a room. I honestly don't know how it's better. For real, I don't know how it's better.
It's like
all
pure and clean. That's where he can look at the peasants. Okay, anyways, collector's set. I pre-ordered this about 2 months early. It would have been nice if Lego didn't damage the box, you know. Not that I give a fuck, but also like they should have taped this closed. Instead it's punches. You punch out the fucking like collector 18 plus set with these little like punchy things, and then you rip the box open, and it's just like...
yes, adults love ripping things open with their hands like animals.
I mean, I kind of love it, but...
It was fun, yes.
Would have been nice if they were a little more careful with it.
It's a collector's item, come on.
And also, I just dropped the sticker on the floor. It's not even in like a little bag. It's an 18 plus set. I expected the whole like... It's $100 for a set that, let's be real, is probably $69 at the most. And you'd expect, like, you know, some nice packaging and stuff. Table saw, can't complain about a box. I can complain about a box when it's a good box. If it's something I'm opening to put on my Bricklink store, I don't give a fuck. I'll rip that box open with my bare hands. I'll chew it open. I've done that before on a quick build after dark.
Yeah. For those of you who haven't seen that, I encourage you to watch every single video until you find the one where he does that.
I think it's like a droid tri-fighter. Where
You can't tell them you want more views, right?
I don't know where it is though. I don't know if it's on YouTube, if it's on Facebook in some group.
Make them watch all of your videos everywhere.
Apparently, you gotta put the work in, is what Nicole says.
You gotta put in the work. Or someone needs to make a wiki page for quick builds so that you can find all the key moments. That's where it's going, guys.
I guess Nicole is encouraging me to have real fans, not
to
just
be like
people I know watching.
And have your own wiki and like create a fan base. Or you have a subreddit dedicated to you and the weird shit you do. Yeah, that's where we're headed. Because if you're making me be on this stream for nothing, I'm gonna be salty.
Nicole is ready to market. But yeah, I do need to make some more opening boxes streams. Nicole spilled liquid on her instructions. Oops.
This is what I got the last time. I spilled them all over your instructions on like a really set. It was like a big one too. It was like a UCS set. I spilled water all over his instructions. What a great life.
Yeah, you dumped water all over some instructions recently.
I'm the best, right?
I don't know what it was, but it was something that like had a UCS plaque on it, and you spill water, and I was like, oh, okay, thanks.
Nope, that was me. But like, it's UCS set. I know he's not going to resell it. I know he's probably never going to look at instructions again, so it doesn't matter. He'll never remember. He'll only remember because I brought it up again. And every time I keep bringing it up to make jokes about it, he's going to remember it.
It's funny, I'm not worried. The Darth Vader Meditation Chamber. Signed by Jens Kronvold Fredrickson. Hey, Jens, based on your comments of the Republic gunship and how nobody cares about the figures in Star Wars sets, and nobody cares that it's just a yellow clone, they're probably the one that flew it. Fuck you. Anyways, that was our quick little messaging to the LEGO group directly, which, if you want to send me another fucking cease and desist, bring it. They've actually, for legal reasons, they've never sent me one. And if they do, they can go fuck themselves because I'm literally filming their product and promoting it while drinking alcohol. Why would that make it like super wrong to do?
But also, let's say, okay,
You okay?
Can you fix this for me?
Yeah, what do you need?
All the pieces fell off.
Okay,
Let me
I got
see.
some leggies.
Honestly, I don't know who you are, dude, who made that set and said those things, but there's no way that someone from PR didn't come up to you and say, you know, the fans might care about what the minifigures are. So I'm saying, listen to your marketing and PR team. Because as annoying as they are, sometimes they're right. They're usually right. That's why they said it. Just do it. Oh. They get paid to tell you that stuff. You should listen to them.
And honestly, I can't talk too much shit because when my marketing team tells me anything, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So.
The marketing team is me.
No, not Quick Build's marketing team.
Oh, you're a real company.
Which is Nicole, and I actually do listen to her quite a bit. Your mom's here. Lenore is here.
I honestly don't give you any tips in marketing. Let's be real. Unless I'm like, the lighting is really bad on that. You should retake that photo. And then, of course, he does because...
She does give good tips.
You know, if I'm saying it looks like garbage, I'm probably right. Because I'm always right because I'm his wife and that's how it works, right?
You're the greatest good I'm ever going to get.
Great Incredibles reference. I love it.
I know. It's pretty rare you get a good Incredibles reference. But there you go. And it was an incredible reference.
It was an incredible reference. It's horrible.
Marketing people. I swear. Yeah, Nicole is my marketing team for Quick Build, and I do listen to her.
I spilled water on this again.
My marketing team at work, though, I do like one of them quite a bit because he is a big Star Wars fan, and I probably should have been like, hey, motherfucker, come to the stream. But I didn't do that. He may have enjoyed it, but yeah, normally my marketing team's like, "Hey, Joseph, how's it going?" And there's like 8 exclamation points. I'm like, "It's 8 a.m. Please settle
Like,
down."
yo, chill.
I don't even start till 9. Why do I need 8 exclamation points? But yeah, Lego marketing team probably told him like, "Hey, don't be an asshole on the stream," and he went, "I'm gonna be an asshole on the stream."
Wait, he said that on a stream?
Yeah, he said that on like a live stream about the set. I'm pretty sure. And I read it later, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Who would say that?
Their favorite metallic grills from the modulars.
Ooh, well, they're everywhere.
Well, the recent modulars don't do the metallic printed ones. They give you like a shitty, just metallic colored Lego. And it sucks because I sit there going, "Okay, let's swap these out for the metallic colored ones." And then Nicole doesn't even notice, but I care.
Okay, real quick pro tip for anyone planning to build this aquarium. Build it on the table, because I was trying to build it while just holding it in my hands, because that's how I build, and it was just, it falls apart too much. Just trust me, just put it on a table, hold it down, and put the pieces on, because it's not going to work if you don't do it that way. Pro tip. I've built like 10.
Nicole has built a lot of sets.
Lego
She probably
sets,
is literally a pro at Lego. She's
Okay,
more of a pro than
but-
Ed Mueller. Doesn't take much to be better than Ed Mueller. Let's be real here.
I mean, I'm not. Okay, most of the modular sets I built, he's built the entire base plates for them because I hate doing it. So I'm not even that much of a pro. I'm just pro enough to know what parts I hate doing. And then I make him do it for me.
She hates the non-metallic grills, but if I've already done it, she doesn't notice.
Yeah,
But if she has to put a non-metallic grill down herself, ooh,
done with that.
she's not happy about it. It literally did say just don't.
Yeah, it did. The next page is like, we're done with that piece now. Start on the top, and it's having to build the entire top half.
What does it look like though? Does it say grab that piece and throw it on the floor? It doesn't. Lego, come on. We need a logo. Grab that piece, toss it away.
On the floor. And I threw it on the ground. Insert baseline here.
I think actually at the beginning of all these books, they're always like, don't build it on a fucking carpet, you idiot.
Well, so that's on the carpet now, so.
Mine doesn't have that because it's an 18 plus. They know you're not dumb enough to put it on a carpet. Yeah, Nicole's is like, put it on a table. It used to say no carpet.
Oh, well, no, it says like, pour out all the pieces, sort them by color, and then build it. Everyone knows you sort it by piece type, because when you're told to find a piece, it's easier to find the bucket of piece type and then pick out the colors you need than it is to look for the color and then find the pieces you need. It's more difficult. Trust me, in that, I am definitely a professional, and you should definitely listen to me. Sort your pieces by size, not color.
Same as how you should sort your men, by size, not by color.
You can just leave now. Thanks.
Penis jokes.
And racist jokes combined.
No, that was an anti-racist joke.
An
That said,
anti-racist-
don't sort by color.
Sort by size. I'm just gonna leave now. It's done. This is my contribution to the show. There's nothing more that could possibly happen after this that would be worth me staying. That was worse or better than that.
I'm sure you have more to say. I trust that you do.
I wouldn't do that.
Apparently, shouldn't do that. The set so far does look slightly bigger than I expected it to be.
What
That's
on
what she
earth?
said. What?
No, I'm really confused. Okay, this piece,
That way, yes.
and then I need to grab a whole new piece.
Yep.
I'm definitely not a Lego
Professional.
now.
Nicole is a Lego professional. I don't care what she says.
I'm sure any real person employed by Lego who's known as a Lego professional would agree that I am not a professional.
They're not technically employed by Lego. I think they're actually contract. We should ask Brian.
Wait. Are there Lego professionals?
Yes.
Are Lego professionals outside contractors who are the Lego master builders, or are the Lego professionals the professionals who build the sets?
No.
Or design the sets. See, what's a professional?
Lego certified professionals are normally master builders.
There's a certified professional within Lego?
Yeah. Like Grime Diamond, the guy I just tagged. Once again, I don't know if he wants to be like part of Quick Build,
whatever
because
chaos is.
Obviously I would want to distance myself.
Piece that fell on the floor. I don't know where
if I was a Lego certified professional, I'd probably want to distance myself from this.
From this chaos.
The thing is, I do know a few of them. Grime is the main one because he lives like near me in the same city as me. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's where I get a cease and desist from Grime.
From Grime. Grime's too nice to you.
I think it's actually Graham, but I love calling him Grime. And I'm sure one day he's gonna
really
be like
offensive to someone whose last name was that, and you were calling
him. No, his first name is Graham, but it's spelled like it's not spelt the way I'm used to, which I would normally say it's spelled like an asshole. But today I'm being nice, and I'm not going to tell Graham that his name is spelled like an asshole, because I actually like the guy. He's very nice. But he's like the one person I'm near and know. So he's the one person I'm like, this guy, that's a certified professional who actually knows shit about Lego and can actually build Lego. That being said, if you build really big builds, are you good at Lego? Or do you just have a lot of pieces? I'm sure Grime would literally just reply and be like, no, I know how to build Lego. And then maybe a little like, honestly, definitely better than you. It doesn't take much. And I'd be like, that's fair.
Now that I think about it, like a certified Lego professional is probably like really good at those like fun connections and builds where they use unique pieces to make cool things. And then they become a Lego certified professional and they like use that as a thing to get jobs. But then all the people who want to hire them are like, build me a giant Christmas tree. Or like, build me a giant stormtrooper. And you're like, okay, I can just do another one of these, I guess. Like, no one's actually asking me to do something complicated. I just keep being contracted to do boring stuff, but all right. So, like, you know, it's probably just a reality he's had to face as a professional. Because most professionals, that is the case. Like, you're a professional tattoo artist, someone walks in and goes, give me an infinity sign. You're like, my talent is wasted here. It happens to everybody. You're a bartender, professional bartender, someone rolls up, goes, give me a Jack and Coke. And you go, I could have made you a beautiful cocktail, but you asked for this instead.
That's why my brother-in-law, who is like a very famous bartender.
Very professional bartender.
Whenever I show up, we don't pay for drinks. At his house, not anywhere else, just at his house. Where the alcohol is his. I always just say surprise me. But then I also say
the coolest stuff too. Yeah. He's like, so I made this jalapeno infused vodka myself, so I'm gonna try it on a cocktail with you. And you're like, this sounds awesome.
It was not awesome.
Hey, it sounded awesome though. It was a pretty good proof of concept.
The thing is, he's very good at doing the stuff that he's tested. I get a lot of like the experimental of like the, I know you piece of shit. You're not going to say anything.
He's the one he tests his drinks on before he gives them to the general public. So don't worry.
Knows I have a very advanced palate.
Ooh, Mr. Joseph O'Para over here with an advanced palate.
And it's mostly because I have a gigantic nose. See this thing? It's like a beak. I could feed my fucking children with it. I go, bleh, bleh. No.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Well, they vomit into their children's mouths.
I need a 1x2 tile in black. I can't find it.
Just keep building. Ignore it.
You're the worst. It's not.
Did you drop it, or is it this one right here?
It's this one right here. That's why you gotta need a second pair of eyes sometimes.
So are you okay? I didn't know if Nicole had dropped that one. So
the one I dropped, I picked up. So.
I wish we had the old one where we just get to tag people to show up to the stream. But now we just have people who have to show up of their own accord.
Wait, you can't tag people in this?
No, I can, but I like before I was able to just hit like the tag button and then I could just like tag a fuck ton of people I knew.
Why can't you still do that?
I don't know. I haven't figured out where it is.
That's fair.
There might be a little button. Edit video. We're gonna do that. I also think there's a maximum amount of tags when you like edit the video kind of shit. Okay, got it. Facebook.
I mean, if there's a maximum amount, you have not found it before because I have literally sat here and co-hosted while you sat there tapping your iPhone, adding
No,
everybody.
that was before we had YouTube. That's why I can't.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
could
just
do
'cause
that
of
when
the
we were
YouTube
just on
thing?
Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, why don't you just tag people on Facebook? Like open Facebook and tag people.
Yeah, I can literally make a poll.
Make a
Who
poll.
has the bigger dick? Question mark. Nicole. Joe.
It's definitely me. Everyone knows that.
Create poll. I think I just made a poll on the live video.
I don't know how the system works. Hey, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom, but you're already here to co-host, so I didn't even
Exactly. I'm trying to create a poll, so guys, bear with me.
Here, the kitty will build in my absence.
No, he won't. He's gonna run away. Oh, unless I can catch him and pet him.
Oh no, not by the tail.
It's fine. I didn't really like yank him, but I would do that. I love his little bean. Oh, it looks like I yanked him on the video. Just heads up, I did not yank my cat. I love that little shit. Who has the bigger dick? I don't know how to publish this. And then I just have like a cancel the stream button, but not like a go back to the stream button. It's fucking weird. It's a poll with 2 L's, Ed. Come on. I thought you knew how to spell, dude. Yeah, and you're so easy to roast. You're just like low-hanging fruit as always. I always say. You just say stuff. I'm like, this is so fucking easy to make fun of the dude. I love you, buddy. So easy. I don't think I got the poll running, actually. I kept saying I was going to do it, but I guess it doesn't work. Hopefully our connection's okay. More like this. Your replies. Whatever. Oh boy, yeah. We're building the Legos. Legos. I'm building this base. It's actually kind of a lot of base building, which is gonna look cool, but I don't know if I really care for these like big bases to display shit, because like I'm just gonna fucking put it wherever it needs to go. I think I'm drinking a Vizzy. It actually tastes like a different drink altogether. I can't pinpoint what the fuck I think it tastes like, but c'est la vie. That's just what life is, not how the booty life do. So, you know, whatever. Shit. Okay, there we go. Slap that bitch in there. Guys, it's really not slapping that bitch in there. I think I missed the whole piece here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did miss this whole piece. Whoops. It's called quick build bricks, not good build bricks. There's a kitty. Everybody demanded the kitty today. Nope.
You're just not cooperating today.
It's almost like he's a cat with his own choices and opinions. Maybe not opinions. He's a cat. Yeah, I don't think cats really have opinions.
Oh, they have strong opinions about things like fish. They love that.
Okay, yeah, that's fair, actually. Nicole is just trying to make as much noise as possible during the stream. It's impressive, I know. I didn't think this much noise was possible, but she found a way. And, you know, props to her for that. I think she's trying to start another fire, although we're literally live streaming. Nicole needs a reminder that she's the co-host and the forced co-host while at the cottage, obviously. There is no escape. I finished the bag. Time for another motherfucking fireball tiny bottle. I know you're all watching at the edge of your seats. Brother from another brick or whatever the fuck his title is may show up at some point. I honestly need him as a guest star at some point. I bet it would be great. He's funnier than me, and he drinks a little less than me, so possibly it would be a better show. Even if, like, I didn't just, like, Oh, slur and then burp. Wow, that was impressive. I don't know how often I slurp. Ew, I didn't like that. There's beautiful rain outside today. I have all the windows open. You can probably hear nature. It's how great the cottage stream is. L'chaim. Ah, delicious. I say. Actually, I probably don't need a chaser for that, but that's a lot of cinnamon in those. The cat chased after that lid. That was pretty funny. Yeah, we're on the bag 2. As you know, we do a shot after every bag. Nicole doesn't because Nicole did 4 shots plus what she's been drinking. She'd be fucking so slurry. It'd be so funny. Hey, Nicole, what are you doing? She's just guest star of the stream, co-host Nicole.
Hey, I'm only the co-host. I don't have to be here the whole time.
Heard it here first, my dudes. I'm gonna tag some people real quick.
I mean,
Nicole's about to get back.
Let's be real. Even though I'm just the co-host, and I'm here almost the whole time that he is, there's still no way I'm getting my build done before him. Because he's #QuickBuildBricks and a monster. Honestly. You know what's funny? Whenever a Millennium Falcon comes out, like all the UCS ones, people are like, oh, me and my son built this together. It took us like 30 hours. We did so great. And someone else is like, oh yeah, well, I'm better. I did mine in 23 hours. And then Joseph is always sitting here. He usually doesn't tell anybody, but he'll sit there strolling past everyone with their times of how quick they were. And he goes, I did mine in 4 hours. And it's like, wow, dude. I mean, I know you're QuickBuildBricks, but you should really chill. Really. It's kind of weird.
I don't tell anybody. I just build quick.
Hey, that's why I said he never tells anybody. He just sort of like says it out loud to me. And I know that he did it that quick. And I'm like, maybe you should chill. Like, these people got 40 hours of enjoyment out of building this Millennium Falcon, and it only lasted you 3 hours or 4 hours or whatever. And I'm like,
haters be
if
tripping.
you were worse at what you do, you'd probably have more fun or less fun because it takes you longer. I don't know. I'm not really... I don't really know. I tried to read comments, but I am not good at reading. So I'm not even going to pretend.
Yo, weirdo, built gunship way too fast. That's fair. I'm assuming that's Michael Benz. I can't see if Michael
definitely
Benz.
Did. It only took him like 2 hours to build that, not even.
It wasn't 2 hours.
Okay, it was probably a little more than that, but not much.
Okay, yeah, it was pretty quick.
It was in one sitting. Let's just say that.
I enjoyed myself, though.
Did you, though?
Oh, yeah, I very much enjoyed myself. Because it was a good build. It was very fun. But it was, sorry, I'm trying to invite people to the group real quick. Because I noticed that, like, Julie isn't in the group. And I was like, they're a very good builder. I'd like to see them in the group. And look at that. I literally said them the whole time about people. Trying my best to be better at referring to people. I love you all. And you deserve all equal respect in that way. Woo! On to the next build. We got a 2x4 brick, the classic Lego brick that is probably in the most sets possible. Like, if I was going to check, I'd assume that that's where it was. Oh, yo, weirdo, build gunship way too fast. That was the comment we're talking about. I actually can't see who did that. So, Michael Benz, if that is you, just reply, yep. I would like that because I want to know that's you. What?
You're on Facebook?
I do, but it's not loading that comment for some reason.
Oh, maybe they deleted it.
I don't think that's a thing.
I don't know how anything works. I'm just guessing. I'm not a professional. I'm on page 25 of my instructions, and Joseph is on page 37 of his second set. So I'm sure that tells you how much of a professional I am. In any way, shape, or form. Hey, I know I'm
Great.
doing great. I'm like, so you know that thing with the Olympics where people are like, no, the Olympics are great and all, but you know, it'd be nice if they included like a normal person in the Olympics, just so you'd have someone to compare to, like 100-meter dash. Here are the 10 fastest people in the world right now, and here's one normal person, just for scale. You know, that's me on this
What's
stream.
a normal
I'm
person?
Just you pick a person at random.
Okay, yeah.
Like it's a random lottery from every single person in the world.
Apparently, it was Ed Mueller who talked like he was a real person for a second. That's why I got confused.
Okay.
I
but
thought
back
he was.
to my point.
Sorry. I thought he was Michael Benz, who is much cooler and a real person, obviously.
Also a real person?
No. Ed Mueller is fake.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. But back to my point. On this stream, I'm like the real human at the Olympics. Joseph is the chaotic person who's weirdly quick at what he does.
QuickBuildBricks.com/Bricklink. Check out our
Who
store.
was selected at random from the general public to do something alongside Olympic athletes, and I'm just sitting here a little confused.
The piece is down. Scared the
But
cat
you
a
know,
little.
I'm doing it. I'm still gonna finish. I had a friend. No.
You have friends?
No. It's a story. I didn't know how to start it, and I
You
definitely
married me.
started
How do you
the
have
wrong
other
way.
friends?
When I was in middle school,
You could have picked
apparently
anybody but
I
me
was the best
to marry.
standing long jumper at my middle school, which is weird. So I got to go to regionals for the standing long jump.
Regionals.
I did not make it anywhere, but a friend of mine also went for shot put because she was awesome at shot put. But her sister made it in for like
Her
fucking,
sister was a princess.
for like a marathon or something. Like it was a long run. It was one of those runs that's like 10 laps of the field or whatever. But halfway through the day, her sister, who was gonna do the long run or whatever, got like food poisoning or something and had to drop out. So her sister
Was a princess.
Sorry, I'm so bad at telling stories. This friend who was good at shot put was like, I'll take my sister's place and do the long run instead. But like she hadn't trained for a long run, so she didn't like she was not in the top 10 or whatever. She was like last. But it was kind of nice to see like a normal person running amongst all of these really fucking fast 12-year-olds or however old we were. She was like the one normal person amongst all these like elite athletes of middle schoolers.
Who were 12?
Yeah, middle schoolers are 12.
No, middle schoolers are 13 and 14, but I guess they're 12 the first half.
15, 11 to 15, whatever your middle school is. It doesn't matter. It was middle school. But like, it was kind of refreshing to see like, oh, like I don't need to feel bad because I can't run a 5-minute mile because that's clearly not normal. So, you know what? I'm your, like, reference point, you know, for everyone else watching who sees Joseph build an entire UCS set in less than 2 hours.
UCS.
Have you built it? You've definitely built a UCS set on the stream, right?
I don't know if I have because, like, I normally like building that
hours.
on my own. It's a way longer than 2 hour build.
He always builds them the second he gets them, either in the mail or from the Lego store. I couldn't make him wait more than 2 hours to build it if I tried. So there's no way he'd wait till Friday.
This one I waited a whole day to build.
He did.
No, like, I guess we did do the Hogwarts, which is technically kind of a UCS set. It has a plaque, but like, no, if it's not Star Wars or at this point like a superhero set, it's not UCS.
I mean, even if it's a superhero set, like, okay. But
No, the helicarrier and the tumbler.
even the helicarrier, like, that's cool. Don't get me wrong, helicarrier, cool set. But is it a Millennium Falcon?
No, you're right. It's not UCS. That's a fair point.
Is it a Death Star? Like, no, it's not. It's really not.
So Ed Mueller commented, he said, best stream ever. Insult viewer, compliment people who don't come. That's exactly it, Ed Mueller, you piece of shit. Fuck you.
No, I did this wrong.
Ed, don't get me wrong though, I do really like you. When I insult you, it's honestly when you get insulted by me, it means I like you.
That's a pretty good point. If he insults someone, it's probably because he likes them. If he's complimenting someone, it probably means that he secretly hates you and feels like he needs to make up for how much he hates you by speaking positively about you in public. But if he actually likes you, he'll probably insult you because he knows that he sings your praises behind your back so often that in public he has to insult you. So.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's a really nice way of explaining it, isn't it?
I mean, except for the people that have
I'm a great
complimented to their
PR
faces, then they're going to be worried. Sorry, Brad. Although, Brad never shows up to the stream.
To your face is fine. If you're like, oh, I don't know really. If you're complimenting someone in a public place versus to their face, it's only 50-50. Like, a famous person, you're like, oh,
yo, I'd suck your dick, bro.
No, like Robert Downey Jr. is amazing, so cool. Like, it's disingenuous, right?
That guy seems
3
okay.
olives. But, like...
Honestly, though, if I could meet Robert Downey Jr. while he was, addicted to a bunch of shit, I'm down. But Robert Downey Jr. now is, I'm a vegan who owns a farm, and it's like...
I mean, his farm is amazing. I hope I can own a farm like Robert Downey Jr. does.
Legit, me and Nicole would gladly visit Robert Downey Jr.'s farm, but
I would gladly buy Robert Downey Jr.'s farm. Let's be real. It's adorable.
Hanging out with Robert Downey Jr. sober, though, it doesn't seem that fun.
Maybe that's why it was so hard for him to get sober, was because everyone liked him more when he was not sober. So then for him to...
Okay, you know what? It's kind of stupid for us to say that because I bet he's still pretty fun without drugs and alcohol.
I mean, he's probably not actively fun if you're just hanging out with him with his chickens at his farm. But I'm sure if you met him at a red carpet, he'd be hilarious and awesome and fun to hang out with. It's just context,
cool. How about we hit the audience with hey, Robert Downey Jr., we're down to hang out completely sober, and if you can show me that it's a good time, I'll sing your praises every chance I get.
Or
he owns a lighthouse?
Wait, he does?
Apparently Johnny Depp. Sorry. Robert Downey Jr. I know he's definitely watching this.
Oh, for sure. He definitely watched a random live stream Lego building thing on YouTube.
Of a Star Wars build and not even a build that mentions.
Not even a Marvel build.
He's definitely here.
Yeah,
obviously.
definitely watching. Definitely #1 fan, Robert Downey Jr., Quick Build Bricks.
Can't deny that until he says that he denies that. Could be true, we don't know.
Did your set come with a brick remover? Because I need one right now.
Mine did not. They're over there. See those orange bits? Nicole needs a brick remover for a $40 set.
Hey, I stuck 2 1x2 pieces together.
Which I'm not talking shit, I'm just saying that was how it goes.
Sometimes you just need a brick remover. But let's be real. Usually you have too many.
Yeah, we have way too many brick removers.
Even now, we're at a cottage right now. This isn't even our main house, and there are 2 of them here. Our main house has bags of them in multiple colors. What color do you want? We have it. That's all I have to say about that.
Too fucking many. Oh, why do you tag me? Fuck off, Michael McPhee. Come watch it, you bitch.
Does he tag you in your own show?
No. Dumb ass.
Maybe he tagged you so people would know who you are.
No, I tagged him.
I'm confused.
Nicole's confused. Everybody take that down.
So is everybody else, right? Right? Everyone's with me. Everyone's confused. That's great. I'm the normal person in this scenario, not you.
Everybody else saw that.
That's
I tagged Michael
you...
McPhee earlier. And Mueller is still here, that piece of shit.
I'm the normal person in this stream. You all relate with me, right? I'm the relatable one. I can't even take myself seriously. I'm sorry, everybody.
If you can't handle your liquor, you'll relate to Nicole. Ba-ba-boom.
It's just me normally.
I love you. You're great.
Thanks. An avocado. Thanks.
And once again, that person who called my wife a bitch in line for the gunship. Incredible violence will be enacted on you if you ever fucking try that again.
If we ever see you again.
Okay, maybe don't threaten like that, but yeah, actually, you know what? If I ever see you again, you will be knocked the fuck out. For legal reasons, that's not true. That was just a joke. Whatever else I could say.
Definitely was. But
Definitely was just a joke.
Was also
Little
okay.
bitch.
I mean, I probably shouldn't be talking trash about somebody I don't know, but it looked like they brought a date with them 3 hours before the Lego store opened and made their date sit with them in line for 3 hours before the mall opened. And if I was that girl, I would have left long before the Lego store opened. So I'm proud of her for sticking around that long.
Yeah, we showed up an hour before and we're first in line. Clearly, we're a lot smarter than most people who sat in the chairs across the fucking mall from it, and they were in line. Mm-hmm. Nah, you gotta be in fucking line if you want to be in line. What the fuck is that?
Yes.
And I was nice enough to let the dude back in line, and he sat in a comfy chair for 3 fucking hours to get his gunship. I should have told him to go the fuck to the back of the line.
I was supposed to build 2 of these.
Oof.
See, but, yeah. Normal person building Lego. Forget to build multiple. I'm your,
Oh, I used to do that all the time, though.
Well, I used to do that all the time, though. Yeah, he's so relatable, right? Because he used to do that. He used to be a normal person, but now he's just so good at it.
I'm not that good at building Lego.
Oh, it's like a mosquito buzzing around me. He was specifically not invited.
Mosquitoes not invited. I just
removed these 2 pieces and they were supposed to be together anyway, and I'm really annoyed about it. Really annoyed about it. Oh my goodness. That was so annoying.
I actually fucked up my build a little too.
You heard it here first, guys.
It's not the first time it's happened.
It's definitely not the first time. It definitely happens at least twice every 3 videos.
The thing is, I'm pretty good at hiding it. I normally won't admit it unless it's like a big enough error that I'm just like, ooh.
Or it's like relevant to the conversation as it is right now.
True.
But yeah. I mean, you build so fast, nobody would notice you made a mistake anyway because you're just like, and then you're taking pieces off, but nobody could even see it because you're putting new ones back on even faster. So everyone just accepts quick little breaks. Why would anyone question you?
I don't know. I guess maybe because they're like, fuck this shit. Fuck that guy.
He's the worst. He's got to be messing up.
It's possible. All right, I was on fucking Jazzmathon's stream, which he doesn't even show up to our streams anymore. It's almost like he wasn't ready to be insulted when he showed up. Which,
if you show up to the stream, you've got to expect to be insulted, whether we know you or not, honestly.
It's basically a roast show. If you show up, you should be expecting to get shit on. Like Ed Mueller, who isn't even here, that piece of fucking shit. That I kind of like. But fuck that guy. Piece of shit, motherfucker, Ed Mueller. Showing up to the first hour of the 2-hour stream. Fucking guy. Fucking guy, Colin Robinson.
Oh, wait. No, I figured it out. It's okay.
Oh, fucking. Gotta message Mike. After dark.
I got it, guys. I'm 2 arms down. I'm 28 pages in.
Nicole is trying her best.
As always. Is it good enough? No, never is.
No, you stupid jerkface. Gary, you stupid jerkface. You jerkface.
Final Space. Y'all should watch it.
Great show, actually. I will give a shining 5 out of 5 buttholes to Final Space.
4 out of 7 stars.
No, 5 out of 5 buttholes.
Oh, wow, that's much more recent.
Oh, that's a good reference. If you understand that reference, you get a $20 gift card on Bricklink. Just message me the show that's from, and you're good to go. Also, if I know you Googled it, I'll still give you it.
If you're the first one to Google
You put in the work. The first 3 people will get a discount for that reference.
3 people. That's a tall order there, guys. I would look that up if I were you, because there are only 0 viewers right now.
Exactly. It's going to be very easy to be
the first. Does that really say 0 right now?
Oh, yeah, that's a 0 viewers.
Perfect. All 0 viewers right now. If you get that answer right, one of the first 3 to get that answer right, you get the prize.
Yep. It's $20 off your next order with
Bricklink.
Bricklink.
My Wi-Fi's cut out. I'm going to go check that real quick.
It is not Rick and Morty, Kevin Creamer. Come on! What the fuck?
At least Google it.
You could Google it, you piece of shit. Okay, Kevin Creamer, I actually love you. You're not a piece of shit at all. I really like you.
Wow,
You definitely count as a viewer. I don't know why it says 0 if you're watching.
Really?
Yeah, Kevin Creamer's watching.
The
You know, the
trash.
legend himself, Kevin Creamer, who we went to visit at his old house in Brantford. Brantford, yes. It was fucking great. It was so funny because I was like, I'm going to go hang out with Kevin. And Nicole was like, I'm going to hang out in the car. I'm like, okay, respect, but sure. And then she went and got me booze and brought it to the house. It was fucking solid.
Apparently, I'm the best girlfriend ever. I don't remember doing that. But I guess I did.
Although I was
Why
like,
have
hey,
done
Kevin,
that?
you want anything to drink? And Kevin was like, I'm good.
Classy
Kevin.
guy.
Kevin, I need to visit you next time I go to visit my sister. Currently, I'm banned from Montreal by her.
Wait, but Brantford is in the other direction.
No, he moved.
Oh, okay.
Where you live, which is on the way to Montreal, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna drop that comment. I need to come visit you. It's COVID. I'm fully vaxxed, so I'm probably safe to go. Let me know. We'll talk.
Yeah. Hit us up post-stream. We'll make arrangements for the next time we go to Montreal. It probably won't be for 6 months.
It won't be for a while that we're in Montreal.
Yeah.
Because, okay, so
because we only go twice a year.
Yeah, we only go twice a year. Family drama, though. Closer to Brockville. Family drama.
That's not bad.
While I was visiting my sister, the G fell off of her Samsung fridge. And she instantly blamed me, was fucking pissed, was like, I'm going to look at the cameras in my house, which was a bluff. She doesn't have cameras in her house. For legal reasons, I don't know if that's true. And the G's missing off her Samsung fridge. And I'm the one who went, hey, I like your fridge. It's a Samsung. And she's like, you stole our G. And she's fucking livid because we had an argument about money earlier, which is always great to have with family, right?
Always great.
Oh, sick. Kevin's going to have a drink this time.
Hey!
Anyways, always great
Good
with
boy.
family. Always great with family when you have some kind of disagreement about money and then you have a disagreement about a G missing from her Samsung fridge. And yeah, it was a ordeal. But I love my sister, and you know, if I did steal the G from the fridge, I just want to say, Virginia, that's her name, I would have fucking admitted I did it at this point. If at this point I haven't admitted I did it, it's because I didn't fucking do it, and the G fell off of its own accord, and I just pointed out something funny. And honestly, next time if anything's wrong in your house, my dear sister, I'm never going to point it out again. Fun fact, everybody, I love you all.
Well, I mean, right after you said that, your mom did say, if you ever see anything wrong with anyone's anything, never say anything about it, because it's the whole you smelled it, you dealt it rule. Everyone will always assume it was you if you point it out. You know, they try and teach you that in elementary school, but just over here trying to be a good guy, make a joke about a
I
bad
wasn't a good guy. I
situation.
thought they knew so long ago.
Good guy. You thought they knew. You were making a joke about a bad situation. I feel like that's, wait, is that not a good person thing to do?
No,
to, like,
you're
make
right.
light
I
of
just
a bad situation?
no, I just misunderstood you.
Okay.
You. So
hey, I just wanted to make sure that I was right, because I always want to be right.
that's not scary at all. Does your fridge have 2 Gs? No, Ed, I'm sure our fridge is something like That's actually a Maytag. So.
But when we did get home, our TV is a Samsung. So Joseph, in poor taste, put a video on his family chat of him scratching out the G on the Samsung on our TV with a Sharpie and wrote "Solidarity, guys." It was awesome, but it was in poor taste.
Hey, I think that's very funny. Anyways, we're on to bag 3. That means another shot of
I'm
Fireball.
like 2 pages ahead from where
Nicole,
I was
you're doing
last.
great. Don't worry.
I'm the normal person in this scenario, and I know it.
Nobody cares if
I'm normal, and I know it. That sounds so sad.
It's just like real life. Sorry, it's just like real life. I don't care if she finishes.
Honestly, the stream would be better if you just weren't here. Let's be real.
Oof.
Yeah. Right? I'm right, guys. Right?
I meant sex.
I'm
The joke was sex.
clearly the best co-host. Which is why I'm never here, because you gotta save it for these good moments so y'all appreciate it.
All right.
I'm done.
Kevin Creamer, I love you, dude. You're great. Ed Mueller. You're here, I guess.
You're the worst.
No, I'm gonna build Darth Vader. Darth Vader, famous from the show Star Trek. He's famously the father of Leonard Nimoy. Brother from another fucking brick is here. Holy shit.
What?
We're being visited by somebody. Nicole's yelling. We're being visited by somebody actually famous.
What?
And Ed Mueller is still here pretending to be Michael Benz, I guess. I actually can't see like who's distinctly here. I can just see when they comment. Brother from Another Brick is definitely a YouTube channel you should check out because he's actually talented.
What?
Myself. And at some point is going to be on the show.
I mean, maybe you don't have any guests on this show besides me and that one time Daryl. So.
But yeah, Daryl was completely silent the whole time. But no, BFAB will be here as like a on StreamYard guest. And I'm going to wear headphones that time, and it may actually be a good episode.
I'm missing a piece.
What are you missing?
I need one of these.
You did dump one in a drink earlier that I cleaned. Did I give it back? You may have dropped it, dude.
It may still be in that pile of napkins.
Could be in the bag. Anyways, yes. BFAB will one day be here. I promise. Today is cottage episode, so BFAB can't be here just because we're using like fucking online service.
Our mobile data.
We're using mobile data, yeah. So I can't go nuts with shit.
That piece is just gone.
Hey, don't worry, just keep building your thing.
Okay, Chan. Sure, Chan.
It's probably not that important. Check all the bags you threw away.
I did. They're all over the floor.
Nicole's finding a piece.
I can't find it, guys.
Nicole's trying her best. I'm gonna like help her a little while trying to talk because it is a live stream, so it's kind of
that piece
the job
of
we have.
trash paper towel that I dried one of those pieces off with went. It might be wrapped in that piece of paper towel. I don't know where it is anymore. So.
Oh, I threw it in the fire.
No, you didn't.
No, I don't know.
The fire also put itself out since I restarted it half an hour ago. I'm really sad about it. But I don't know where the piece of paper towel went because there's a good chance it was still in there.
It does say 2 times, and I don't know where the piece is. Did you wipe off the table with that paper towel?
No, I wiped off the piece and then I folded the paper towel up and put it somewhere. I found it.
Oh, Nicole has found it. We're gonna wait.
Yep, the piece is still inside it.
Nicole has found it. We're great. We're doing great, guys.
Super dry now because it's been wrapped in paper towel this whole time.
Should have threw it in some rice.
I should have not thrown it on the floor wrapped in paper towel.
As yeah, BFAB is here, and just in honor of BFAB, I'm gonna take another cheeky shot of Fireball. I'm not gonna do one on bag 4. Just a heads up to everybody. If you're disappointed that bag 4 didn't happen, that's okay. Simon Liu is fucking here.
What?
We're getting like real fucking people here. We lost one, but that's okay. We're not going to talk about it because apparently the YouTube views don't come through on StreamYard anymore. I don't know what happens.
That's annoying.
Anyway, this fireball is for BFAB. BFAB, if you're still here.
missing.
BFAB, if you're still here, this is for you. BFAB, if you're not here, this is for Simon Liu. Simon, you well-spoken bastard.
Yes, actually. Quite a well-spoken man. What?
Which honestly...
Did you throw that?
Yeah, I threw that away. Oh, here comes BFAB.
Oh, no.
BFAB likes
oh,
vodka. Fuck, I want to do an in-person one with fucking BFAB. Simon Liu and BFAB are here. Fuck.
You gotta wait till the next, like,
Guys, are we becoming actually
conventions.
slightly famous? Because real people are here. Nicole says no. That's fair, yeah.
Yeah, once there's like a real Lego convention, we're gonna have the best Quick Build After Dark. It'll have all those hot ticket people like BFAB and everybody else.
BFAB saying, honestly, my favorite drink is what we're having in these little cups over here. I almost tipped mine over. Simon Liu is here, of course. Love that guy. And James Boyd. Fucking awesome. I can't believe everybody
Winners.
who I like is here. But yeah, one day BFAB will be on. But yeah, Simon, one time when we were on a stream about Bricks in the Six.
Yeah.
You were so well spoken. I was like, man, Simon's really well spoken. And Nicole was like, holy shit, I did not see that coming. Because like normally with people who are talented at building Lego, it's like they build Lego and then they start talking. They're like, I really,
I like Lego.
Lego's fun.
I like Lego. I hope you don't want to talk about anything but Lego because that's all I like.
That's all I know. And Simon showed up like, yo, I got a big dick and I'm ready to talk about the Lego.
I'm ready to talk about anything you want to because I'm suave.
And I was like, Simon, I didn't know you were this well spoken. Simon's like, yeah, what's up?
Of course you didn't because
That's
I'm low
just-
key like that.
That's just how I roll. And I was like, holy fuck.
That's definitely not how it's supposed to go on there.
Simon, if you were sober, I honestly, if you're fully vaxxed, I'm fully vaxxed. If you want to hang out and have some drinks, that'd be okay with me. But you know, like for the government of Ontario, obviously we would never do that. That would be unsafe.
No, government of Ontario, you can hang out with the people outdoors up to like 10 people or something. So we'll hang out in your backyard or our backyard on paper, yes.
Fucking Ed. Piece of shit, Ed Mueller. What's this? Oh, it's empty. I need to fill it.
I'm co-host. This is what he pays me with. Making drinks for me. Like
Actually,
the bartender
she pays me
he
by
is.
being here because she paid for the gas to get up here.
And I pay for the alcohol too, so.
Yes. Fish tank. Yes. Nicola's building the
I'm
fish
building
tank.
the fish tank. I'm building the fish tank.
Doing great.
The definitely not Finding Nemo fish tank.
Definitely not
I'm working on
involved in
it.
Finding Nemo. in
I'm
any
definitely
way.
not only 34 pages into this. I'm definitely not halfway through exactly because you can see the staples halfway through this build. Joseph is definitely more than halfway through
I'm
his second
69 pages in to my second
build. More
build.
than halfway through his second build.
Nice.
But you know, maybe I don't know what time it is, but maybe before this stream is over, I'll finish this because I am halfway through now, and it's only been an hour and 19 minutes.
You're doing great, love.
We'll see. Only time will tell.
Only time will tell.
I mean,
Ed Mueller, you're not an enemy. You're just a parasite.
I mean, parasites can be pretty bad, man. You gotta go for something a little more low key, like
Something lame, like a
Like a
little
mosquito.
worm. I wish you had a dick so I could suck it. Like that?
that's a pretty good one because it's got the right mix of like overly sexual but also incredibly awkward and too revealing, so it's right in that sweet spot of why the hell would you say that in the first place? So I guess you win.
That's fair.
That's Joseph's kind of jokes. If anyone ever sees live tonight stand up Joseph Opera, don't go. It'll be just that the whole time. I mean, if that's your thing, it'll be perfect, but
Hey, my stand-up is pretty much this. Oh
though?
my God, James, that's so cool. James, his daughter's birthday is today, her 23rd birthday.
Happy birthday
To your
to
daughter.
your daughter. And I kind of assumed she was watching, but why would she be watching? She's 23 years old. She doesn't care about old people building Legos. So
No, she doesn't give a fuck.
tell your daughter happy birthday.
Actually, I met her when I did an interview once at his company.
Ooh.
She was very nice to me.
I mean, of course she was. She's a professional. She's not you.
Yeah, that's fair. If she was Ed
So
Mueller's
worse.
daughter, maybe I would have been a little more rude, but
You're the worst.
I like how, though, Ed has become like the heel of the show.
Honestly, that only happened in the last few episodes too. You just really like went down on Ed Mueller. Like
No.
you're
thing
the
is,
one who's getting all the hate.
I was wearing my shoes, these ones. Oh my god. That was
Just
close.
for you, audience. I knocked him over.
And Ed was like, nice shoes, do they come in men's? And I said, Ed, you come in men enough for the both of us. And therefore he became the fucking heel of the show.
Of every joke on this show for the rest of time.
No,
Even though Ed Mueller's a pretty solid dude. Like
I mean, I wouldn't say solid.
that's just his fate.
I'd say he's more like semi-hard. You know, because he can't get an erection. Ed, once again, I love you. If you can't get an erection, please let me know.
No, please tell your doctor.
Yeah, actually,
Don't
please.
tell Joseph O'Perry. He's the last person you should tell about your healthcare problems.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. You should.
Yeah, I'm right. Because I'm always right.
No, I meant let me know so I don't crack that joke again because that was a little harsh.
Yeah, you should definitely tell him.
That's why I said it like that. But otherwise, you should contact your doctor. That's a very easy fix. There's a lot of medical opportunities to fix that problem. Yada,
Or
yada.
psychological. Who knows?
And James, yes, your daughter could have been a YouTube star years ago. But unfortunately, assholes like me are trying to make a name for themselves, I guess.
No, honestly, your daughter could have been a YouTube star years ago. Yes, but you should be thankful she isn't because any young YouTube star is destroyed by the system and they become a soulless husk of who they were. And you should honestly be thankful that she gets to be a real person. So.
Hey, Ed, that sexual tension is just for you. Complete baby.
You're the worst.
I'm pretty sure Ed is mostly straight, so doesn't really matter that much.
Oh, I put this definitely in the wrong spot.
But just mostly straight, you know, the way he talks about me. The way he talks about me, there's got to be a special spot for him.
No, you gotta go. I could change his mind. Gotta do one of those.
I could change you. No, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, it is. That's the joke, though, isn't it? That's super fucked up, and no one should ever say that because it's just incorrect. That's just wrong.
Yeah, if anything, I've gone the other way with lesbians. I actually made them realize they weren't straight.
It's actually true.
It's only been... Oh, it's been a few times, actually. Shit.
More than once is probably enough to be a little concerned. But honestly, maybe you're just such a great person that you make people realize their own potential and they don't feel as insecure about their own personalities and they become more of who they really were after their relationships with you, which would be a compliment.
Oh, I don't think that's it.
But let's overthink it like that so that he doesn't feel insecure about
Oh, that's too nice. I don't think it's quite like that. I think it's literally it.
It's literally just, you're a horrible boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a good husband, and I guess I was a good boyfriend to her, but no, for a long time, I was not a great boyfriend.
It happens. See, you know what? All of his failures, because there's that, like, thing in writing where it's like, oh, like, I used to date you, and I, like, worked so hard to make you a better person, and then we broke up, but then you turned into a better person, I dated someone else, you're like, they don't deserve you because I put all that effort into making you a better person. I am the person who benefited from all of your effort.
No, I didn't have anybody like that. That was all me, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, all of his trauma made him who he is, and he's better for me. It's great.
Kevin says, well said, Nicole.
Yeah. I'm the best.
She's pretty great. I like her.
I mean, I'd hope so.
Except for she wouldn't come in and hang out with you when we're at your place, Kevin.
I honestly don't even remember that. I'm sorry, Kevin. I'll hang out next time, I promise.
Look at that. Look how great she is. I'm very lucky as a Lego fan.
Yeah, you're lucky to not have a wife who hates the fact that you love Lego.
I guess so.
Roast.
Oops.
This is really like...
Oh my god, my brother-in-law was just on the national...
Wait, what? On the what?
News thing.
News?
National.
And you weren't watching it?
I didn't quite believe it was gonna... He looks like a member of the fucking the Village People.
He looks like a mechanic, honestly. Why is he in front of a picture of a car?
Oh my god.
I thought he worked at the Shangri-La.
You shouldn't say that. Chris Royale, my brother-in-law, was just on like the national talking about vaccines. And he looks like a member of Boyz II Men. The national is a Canadian thing. I don't know much else.
I mean, he's saying it like this, like, yeah. He's got like a hat on and like sunglasses like up here. He's like,
he looks
in the
like
picture we have.
Such a fucking asshole. I love it.
It's great. It's honestly great. I mean, he's definitely convincing people to get vaccinated. If you're in some muscly dudes, you're definitely more convinced to get vaccinated.
Oh, so Ed Mueller says that Joseph was on sale in the as-is section.
Hell yeah! But see, on sale.
No, I don't agree with that.
See, but that made it better, you know? Like, if you were to acquire a cast iron pan in the as-is section, but the person who previously owned it had seasoned it before you got it, and you found it in the as-is section pre-seasoned, you're like, this is the jackpot.
Okay, I disagree.
That's
because
how I found him.
I was, oh my god, 4 times. I was not...
Got him.
I was not in the as-is section because... Okay, you know what? I thought about it a little. It's possible I kind of was. But it would have been like from overuse. Because I was quite the slut in university. Which isn't really a compliment. Not a compliment at all. Like, I say that when it's like, oh, no, it was literally whatever. Pitching off, or I went, yeah, okay. So, yeah, pre-seasoned, as Nicole said.
Oh my god.
I mean, maybe with like some venereal diseases, but definitely pre-seasoned.
No.
Yeah, no, I got tested first.
I ain't no fool. I checked for that first.
Yeah, it wasn't a possibly venereal disease. It was a assured venereal disease.
You're the worst. Why did I marry you?
Reminder, your mom did stop watching, so we're good.
That's what I was checking for about half an hour ago. I was looking at...
No, we're good. Your mom don't know.
Oh, it's not even a yellow piece. Oh,
Gator don't play. That is a fucking solid other guy's reference. Fucking Ed Mueller, you're immune to insults now. You've made it. You're good. Fucking nice reference.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, he said Gator don't play. That's a fucking solid reference.
Okay. Ed Mueller, you're free now.
You're fucking free, you piece of shit. Just one more time, I'm going to say fuck you, but welcome
But you made it.
to the inner circle. You piece of
In
shit.
the circle.
By the way, inner circle is actually part of harder insults. So let's get ready.
You welcomed yourself to more intense insults because everyone already knows that we think you're the best, so you're now open to insults.
Yeah, you're now in the respect column, which means you're a piece of shit, you motherfucker.
Which means you get it worse.
Yeah, God.
Because you know we love you.
Damn, I
down.
fucking hate you, you piece of shit.
You're the best motherfucker.
I was like, BFAB blew past it because I was on a stream with fucking Chantel. We finished the stream, and then BFAB, me and Chantel were just like chatting shit for 2 hours. And it's fucking so great. It was so fucking funny. Is it Step Brothers? No, that's the other guys. Step
Someone
Brothers
Google
is
it
great.
for us.
I'm pretty sure it's other guys. Trust me, I am like a master of these shitty
Joseph,
references.
what color is this? Oh, it's a trans.
Yellow.
This.
Oh, trans light blue.
You're the worst.
The other piece is yellow, so fuck off.
I already had that one in my hand that I was pointing.
I didn't fucking see it, you
He's
little
so bad
bench.
at Lego. It's so
What
bad.
the
Can't tell
fuck
the
is
difference
this?
in yellow and light blue. He's the worst.
Sorry to everybody that I just peeked the mic of. I peeked my own mic, but I peeked
Kind
the
of
speakers.
hurts my ears too. Don't worry, guys. I'm sitting right next to him. I know how bad it is. I'm suffering more than you. And I have less pieces now, but it's suddenly more difficult to find the pieces that I need.
Oof.
Why?
Your set looks so cool. I kind of wish I was building that. Instead, I literally hit a. Oh my god! It says 4 times. I built 3 of them.
You literally went. Oh, it says 4
Ah!
times. You said it says 4 times and then went back. Why did you only build 2 more? You knew what it was.
Because I don't know counting like you. I'm not good at counting.
Apparently, he's worse at math than me. Write that down because I'm really bad at math and I really need that as proof. Please, someone write that down. I need some kind of proof. What on earth did I just do? This is so wrong. I'm also not good at building Lego. I hope y'all can understand. What on earth? I don't know what's going on. I'm trying so hard, I promise, guys. I'm not trying to mess up this bad. But I'm just going to put those pieces aside. It's okay. Put these pieces like this. And it's like it didn't even happen. And hopefully I don't need those 2 other pieces later because then I have to use the brick remover to get them apart. This set's weird because it's like, build this. Sorry. Build this. Now get rid of it. And build something else. Too many times. Too many times. Not enough stuff builds on top of what you've already built. So you're putting stuff aside all the time. And it's like, come on, guys. I ain't got time for this. Nope, I do need that piece. I honestly don't know how I'm going to separate it from the rest of them because I don't have a piece big enough to put them all my steel addresses. He'll never know because he's on his computer. Shh.
What? What's happening?
No one tell him what's happening. It's fine. He didn't even notice. It's okay. I'll never tell him. You'll never tell him. It'll be great. It'll be our secret. That's not how that goes.
I actually very quickly edited a photo of my brother-in-law to fuck with him. It is a Will Ferrell quote. You're right. No, Gator don't play it. Yes, that's Step Rose. No, that's other guys, you fucking asshole.
And now I'm going to attach this piece I just built to the piece I built before.
Simon, trust me. Have you ever got a bad Bricklink order from me?
All the time, right? No, never.
I didn't like that. No, I always count Bricklink orders right. I'm just a little intoxicated, so I'm a little like, woo! What's happening next, guys?
That's real. Joseph puts way too much effort into every single Bricklink order than any normal person should. And if he ever does get it wrong, he feels so bad about it that I have to deal with it for like 2 whole days. Even after he's refunded the person and sent them replacement parts, he's still stressing out about it like for 2 days. And I'm like, dude, stop. You refunded them the entire cost, sent them replacement parts, and you're still stressing. Like, calm down. What's your problem? Your customer service is too high. Like, everyone's like, oh, you should have such good customer service because then people will hate you. But I'm like, no, dude, your customer service should be worse. You're stressing out too much about this. You need to calm down. But he never does. So I just deal with it. I hope you guys appreciate how much stress I deal with how good his customer service is.
Simon makes a good point, though, where maybe he should start counting the orders from me.
Don't do it.
You honestly don't need to. But it does happen.
Counting them. Ask him. He'll tell you.
If you've ordered more than 100 of something, I may have fucked up. Before 100, though, you're good. That's how I'll say it. Like, you're mostly good.
What?
After 100, though, I fuck up counting.
Oh, like if it's more than 100 items?
Yeah, if it's more than
Oh,
100
yeah, he
of a
always gives you
distinct
more
piece,
than you're supposed to have.
I'll give you more, or I'll fuck up and you'll get 2 less. That's it.
I mean, look, if you're building something big and you know it's exactly 100 pieces and you're too short, you go, yo, quick little bricks, I'm short 2 pieces. He'll go, oh, fuck. You might be right because I have 2 left. Here you go. Take them free. I'll pay shipping. Whatever. It's fine. Like, I mean, please, nobody take advantage of that. But like,
No, like if I don't have extra, I'll probably be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
oh yeah, if he knows he sent you exactly 100 because he literally counted them out 1 piece by 1 piece, he'll go, "Nah, you ain't getting that past me. I know what I sent you." Blocked.
I won't block you, but
He can't.
I'll probably
block you, but,
send you the pieces.
But he'll like salty send you the pieces. You know.
I'll
He'll be
salty send you the
guy.
pieces. There's somebody recently was like, "Oh, 2 pieces out of this 900 piece set were the wrong color," and I'm like, "Okay, here's the 5 cents." Because he was such a prick. He was like, "Well, I wouldn't want to report you for having a problem."
I can't find this piece. I can't find this piece.
Oh, it's 10.
I can't find this piece.
Oh, fuck, I don't see it either. Right here.
Thanks.
That's
why
yes,
I
Simon.
Bricks here for me.
You should probably order over 100 because then you'll get like 103, 104.
Oh yeah, if you want bonus shit from quickbuildbricks.com, go for your higher amount, and you probably won't, but you might get some bonus shit. Because honestly, dude's too nice sometimes. He's like, yo, this person spent $300 in my store. I'm gonna send them a minifig for free, and I'm like, why though? And he's like, because why not? And I'm like, because they didn't pay for it. And he's like, yeah, but they spent $300 and I like them. So you know,
this is great advertisement. I had no idea that Nicole was going to be this good advertisement.
I'm not good advertisement. You shouldn't trust me like that. And this whole thing I built, I don't need anymore. Why is this set making me do this so often? I don't like it.
It literally is the next step. You have to add more to it.
Why don't they just add it direct instead of building all these bits and then adding them all together?
Okay, Nicole,
I don't like it.
Okay, what you're looking at here is a add-on to your current build because it's in a little tan box.
So big.
So I'm not gonna talk shit. I love you. You're great, but
I'm definitely, honestly, like a solid step below the average person when it comes to Lego building. I hope y'all understand that. So.
Aw,
No,
thanks,
actually,
Simon.
Yeah, thanks, Simon. I don't know what you said. I was just assuming.
You just said "aw." Whatever I said was cute, I guess, or whatever you said was cute.
I'm clearly it was me. I'm the best, but what I'm saying is like the Olympics, right? You want an average person. I am. Let's say I'm above average.
And you're well below
so
average.
If any of you think you're worse than me, you'll think that you're okay, but I'm not so much below average.
Most of these people don't think I'm that quick. They don't think about it. It's not a big deal.
These people think you're not that quick?
Well, I don't think
bricks ain't that quick. If I've been lied to the entire time we've been dating, you were not quick building bricks.
No, I don't think they think about it. Like they know that we sit here and we talk and we drink and like it's a stream that lasts a while, but like normally the build gets finished. But I don't think anybody thinks about it.
Set.
Yeah, but
sure, whatever.
I don't,
Jan.
Nicole, I don't think anybody like sits around being like, "Wow, we built that so quick." I think it's more like, I enjoyed myself. That was a good stream, you know.
I mean, I'd hope so, because
that's what we want.
That's really the goal. Because the like quick build, like speed. What would you call those? Those like builds.
Time lapse.
Time lapse. The time lapse builds. You'd definitely be like. Yeah, of course you have to build them quick because it's literally a time lapse. That's the whole point of them. But these are more about the entertainment than what actually gets done. Let's be real. If you were here for what actually gets done, you wouldn't be here. You'd be watching the time lapse videos. But all those time lapse videos are pretty old, so.
The time lapse videos are not coming out anymore. I'm just gonna say that.
So that there are no Congratulations, that's not happening anymore.
If anybody's worried about seeing a time-lapse build, I'm sorry, those are done. I don't record anymore when I
Enjoy the
build.
ones that are already there. Don't get greedy.
And honestly, I should edit together the
Like 70 you have
the
filmed.
70 I have filmed. But I'm sorry, it's not gonna happen. My fans of the time lapse, I love you. I'm sorry, but it's not happening.
It just wasn't great for your mental health at the time, so it was better off not doing it.
The awe was definitely for Nicole.
Thanks.
That's what
I
Simon
know I'm
has said.
worth it. Thanks, Simon. You're the best. Favorite fan.
I think you've met Simon though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not my favorite fan.
Fair enough. Simon, are you coming to the event that is happening? I'm not going to say the name just because I don't want.
We don't actually want people showing up to it because COVID is still a thing.
COVID's still a thing. If Kevin wants to come, I'll send him the address. Just PM me.
Kevin, you're the exception. If you want to know what we're going to be at, message us and we'll let you know what it is. If you
The
want
problem
to
is
be
I
there
don't
too.
think Kevin drives. So
Hey, you can probably get anywhere with public transit these days. If you really feel like it. If you don't feel like it, I don't blame you. Public transit sucks.
I get it, Kevin. Don't worry. If you don't want to show up, I'm not going to be like, wow, Kevin didn't show up.
I'd be like, wow,
Did you
Kevin
just
didn't
call
show
that
up.
a catfish?
No.
Okay, we're good.
Fish. Like, Kevin, probably smart of you not to show up because COVID. Honestly, every time I go anywhere, I'm like, I don't want to die.
I've been over it for more than a year. I'm sorry.
Ugh,
I'm not a COVID denier. Obviously, I fucking love.
He's just not as paranoid about it as I am. So he seems chill, but don't worry, he's not.
Simon, you don't need to build the thing. You can just use Costa's thing, and I'll pick you up if you don't want to use transit. Okay?
Yeah, we'll pick up. We'll do pick up.
We won't drive you back home unless you want to come to a shitty kegger, which
Oh,
you're
yeah,
welcome at. But
we'll bring you to a keg. If you want us to drive you home, you gotta come to our kegger first, and then we can take you home.
yeah, we can go from there. But we'll pick you up and take you to the event. After that,
You could probably find someone else to give you a ride home, though. Like,
yeah,
there'll be
honestly,
enough people there. Someone will be headed your direction. It'll be fine.
yeah, clearly.
It's a Lego event. There's always more people there than you would expect. You know, like not so many people that you want to leave, but more people. You'd be like, oh, there'll be like 5 people here, and there'll be like 8 people there. You'd be like, oh shit, this is more than I expected. But it's not like 30 where you're like, oh shit, I want to leave. It's the perfect amount.
Probably be a good number.
A nice number, considering COVID. Oh, I
During
hate
the
it.
fucking plague.
Ugh. I literally called it a
Oh, what
plague.
keg? Simon, there will be a keg at a party we're going to after, which we can drive you to that. Beyond that, you have to take the TTC. Love you, dude.
What? I can drive. Wait, does he live in the GTA?
We'll probably talk to Simon at the event. I don't know if he wants to talk about where he's going or how he's going.
Yo, Simon, hit me up anytime to confirm addresses, and I can tell you if we can pick you up and take you home. Let's put it that way. Because Joseph is making some broad promises right now that should not be guaranteed.
No, I said we will take you
We could get you there for sure.
to the event and then to this kegger, which you are invited to. Love you, dude. You're welcome. But if you want to go home from the kegger, you have to figure out your own way
That's
home.
even worse. Just hit me up. Hit me up.
Also, talk to Nicole because she'll probably give you
I'll
a
be
better
the
answer.
sober one at that event. So you should message me. I'm the one in charge, apparently.
Yes,
Because
which is her normal
I'm the
role.
mature one, apparently, in this relationship.
Yeah.
Which is kind of embarrassing considering how immature I am to begin with.
Nope. You're good.
No, I'm mature enough to not be considered immature ever.
For this event.
Okay, for this event.
But no, Nicole is pretty smart. I'm very much. Oh, Simon is in for the kegger. So
Yeah, all right. Simon, message me where you live so I can confirm if I'm willing to drive you home after or not.
Nicole Cabin on Facebook, you're in the group. I just invited you. You can message her.
Yeah, message me. I'll let you know if I can drive you home. If my answer is no, you gotta find your own way home.
Despite BFAB, this bag took long enough, so we're gonna do another shot. I'm gonna go pee, and I'm gonna finish this hopefully before the 2 hours comes to an end.
Can you check my phone and see how much data we've used? Because we're running all the way. Take
Yes.
a shot.
Obviously.
Ew. There's so much to say.
Oh, Simon said he doesn't know if he will go. He just wanted to know what was in the keg.
Oh, I have no idea. It's a kegger, man. You show up and it's whatever it is.
Simon, I'm gonna assume it's the cheapest beer possible, so like Molson Canadian. But once in a while, my friends will be a little nicer and they'll get Propeller IPA from Nova Scotia.
Don't you get Keith sometimes?
Sometimes they'll get Keith's, actually.
Yeah. See, I know shit.
I'll find out and let you know before the event.
Yeah. Don't worry, you won't be locked in before we show up.
But we'll pick you up and take you to the event. And then we'll take you to the kegger, and then you can go home via subway.
I mean, I might drive you home. You just gotta let me know where you live.
If it isn't too far.
If you live in Barrie, I'm gonna say no. Let's be real, I'm not driving to Barrie.
Well, we'll pick them up in Barrie.
But we would pick you up. I'm not driving you home. If you live in the more moderate GTA.
Within an hour, say that. But he lives downtown. I have his address.
Oh, you live downtown? Fuck, I drive you home. Whatever. You live downtown. I can get downtown. Fucking at like midnight? Yeah, getting downtown is easy.
But he has to come to the kegger first if he wants that ride home.
If you want to ride home from us, you gotta come to the kegger first. So.
Perfect.
There's too many addendums to this agreement that we're making over a live stream. No one cares. We just gotta tell them to contact us and we'll work out the details. We gotta stop trying to make this deal happen.
I already said the clear picture.
Sure can.
Simon's very smart. He won't be confused. Just tell him the message.
I feel like the amount that we're talking about it will be.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up about it then. Talk about Lego.
Look at my aquarium. It's got a fish in it. You know what I hate about this set? There's no starfish in it. I feel cheated. There should have been a starfish in it.
Do you know how many pre-molded starfish there are? I'll give you like 8.
Fucking fine.
She's dying. That's it, guys. I guess she's dying.
Oh, my fire really went out. I'm sad now.
Simon, we'll talk about it later. Just text me 416-451-3263.
Why did you just put your phone number on the live stream?
Because if I'm actually famous and have to change my number, I'm down.
Hashtag worth it.
Also, like, who really heard that? Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh fuck!
All 5 people watching right now heard that.
Oh gasp! I don't know how I'll recover.
I mean, let's be real. I'm sure 4 out of 5 of those people already had his phone number. So.
I would bet you that more than that would have my number.
More than 5 out of 5. More than 5. You gotta go out of 5. Of course, more than 5 people have your phone number. It's just, do these 5 people have your phone number?
I'm pretty sure everybody watching has it.
If you're watching and you don't have Joseph's personal cell phone number, message in the chat so that we know that he's wrong.
Wait.
That's all that matters.
1 second. I do have Ed Mueller's number though.
That doesn't matter. What matters is how many
No.
people watching the stream right now have your phone number.
He currently doesn't have my number, except for when we just said it, but I do have his number.
Oh, okay. So you for sure have a leg up on one person.
Just one person.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Actually, Simon, I have your number. Do you not have mine?
Wait, really?
Yeah, we were texting. You have my numbers.
Simon. She sent him a gif of Marceline saying Simon.
Chuin also says, say your social. Very cute. Say your social number and your mother's maiden name. It's 678-929-555.
You also gotta have your childhood pet's name.
And my
town
mother's-
you grew up in, your mother's
sorry.
maiden name.
And my mother's maiden name is Himmler.
What's the town that you grew up in? What is the name of your first pet? What's your
Berlin.
favorite color? It'd be blonde, of course. Or white.
Oh my god, yeah. Schumann and Kevin have my number, plus Simon has my number, and Ed Mueller, I have his number. So that's 3 out of 5 so far.
I definitely didn't kill this fish. Don't worry about it, guys. I'm a professional.
QuickBuildBricks.com/Bricklink. Check out our store.
Yeah, sure.
We're currently not having many orders because it's summer and it's Lego. That's kind of how it goes. Simon placed
In
a
the
fucking order.
summertime, when the weather is high, you don't buy me Lego, and I guess it's fine.
It's not fine. Buy some fucking Lego. I'm looking at you, Simon. Come on. You got some beautiful mocks. Every day you post these great mocks and you're not buying parts? What the fuck?
Hey, Joseph, what color is this?
Hands.
Oh, it's tan. It's not yellow.
There you go.
Let's see. This is why I keep them around.
Yes.
That's definitely the only reason. No other reason. No other reason.
Also because I have an average sized penis.
You can't comment on it because then it ruins the illusion.
Okay.
For no other reason.
Okay, it's below average, but okay. We're okay, that's fine.
Oh. I honestly I hate putting together leaves because they look so good. There's something about putting them together that
Bothers you?
just makes me angry, especially these parts where you're sticking a little, I don't know what, through the leaves. Just hurts my fingers so much. Okay, I'm not even, ouch.
You need help?
Fuck. No, I got it. I'm not a child, please. I mean, let's be real. I'm basically a child.
Kevin said BRB. See you soon, Kevin.
Okay. See you soon, Kevin. When you're right back, Kevin.
Don't be mean to Kevin Krieger. He's a good dude.
Oh, man, I don't like this.
I like that dude. He's a good dude.
Yeah, of course he's a good dude. We wouldn't call him out if he wasn't a good dude. If he wasn't a good
Ew, what
dude, we'd ignore
the
him.
fuck is this piece?
It's a double long.
It's a pin piece with a cap.
But, no. Wait.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, this happens with shorter ones.
Yeah, but it's 3
just
long versus 1 long.
Very long. Wait, let's go. There you go. Can you see it, guys?
It's a 3L pin. It's fucking gross looking.
It's kind of gross. But, I feel like of all the pieces to get modifications to fit into Lego sets, I think Technic pieces get the most leeway because it's okay, it's a Technic piece. It's like a mechanic piece, so it's got to have some more functionality to it as opposed to a brick. Why you changing all these bricks? Leave them. They're fine. But no.
By the way, so Simon Liu, beautiful mocker, very good mocker. Fuck.
Quite good.
Piece of shit, constantly posting great posts.
He's too good.
He's almost
Makes
too
us
good.
look bad.
Though he likes to claim that he can drink more than me.
Ooh, we gotta have a contest.
So we're gonna find out how that goes for you, Simon.
Oh wait, the next Lego convention is until next summer though, right? It'll be so long.
At the Tread Games, Mr. Simon, I will be drinking. Would you like me to bring some booze for you?
Do you want to make it then? Do you want to make it next Saturday?
It could
It'll go
happen.
down. If you wanted to, it'll happen.
Honestly,
you just gotta say the word.
I have not been drinking as much as I normally do, so maybe my numbers have gone down.
You might actually win, is what he's saying.
So, I'm okay with accepting the challenge just because
So right now would be
Whatever.
the best time to challenge him because it's the only chance you'll have to win. Because if you wait a year, you might not.
Nicole's being a little
Competitive.
hard-handed, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying.
The viewers gotta know the truth.
Yeah, but they're not going to view this. This is just going to be a private competition among gentlemen.
Yeah, but they gotta know the truth behind the competition, right? Y'all want to know the truth, right?
I don't know if like Simon really wants to make this a public thing.
Oh, it won't be public.
Okay.
So I'm just saying.
Simon, I just don't want to make this a public thing. If you're down for that, message me privately. It doesn't have to be on the stream. We're good. I just don't want to. Oh my god, where am I? That's not the side my part should be from.
No one can see your part anyway because it's so blended into the background.
Simon said it's not about who wins or loses. It's about the friends you make go along the way.
Ah, yeah, Simon, you know what's up.
Simon, that's a solid reference, and that's true.
You probably won already because you made the most friends along the way. Because Joseph alienates all the people that he makes his friends because he makes jokes.
Okay, that's a little too close to home at the moment.
It was meant to be a joke.
So, fun fact, my dad messaged me that recently.
Oh my god, did he really? I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Yes, my dad recently messaged me
I
about
wouldn't have said anything if I knew it was that close to home. Jesus.
how I was annihilating my family by making horrible jokes, which, as it goes, I'm somebody who makes terrible jokes, and that's just how it goes, and he should be used to this.
I don't know, where's my building?
Sorry, Simon, I was rereading your message. The same message, but it was still good. Where the fuck is my piece I'm looking for? Oh, fuck, it's right in front of me. What's wrong? Is that the corner of your instructions?
The corner of my instructions is just ripped off onto the table.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Fuck, who
It's
cares?
so bad.
It's pretty bad, but
It's so bad. I'm happy it's a creator set because look how bad the back of this book looks right now, guys. That's how much came off onto the table. I didn't even spill anything there.
well, hi.
Aha.
Hmm?
Oh, sure.
True, Simon.
What do you say?
Terribly 6,000 jokes.
Ah.
Oh, mine got wet too, actually. Fuck, why is this table wet? Nicole's going to the bathroom, so she's a little like, oh, terribly good jokes. Fuck. I can't see anything. I'm sorry. Oh, I got mine real wet, actually, too. Simon, you're a great guy. But I don't want to, like, show some favoritism. So we're just going to say thanks, everybody, for showing up so far. This has been a great time as I try to figure out where I fucked up on this build. Nope. It's not clear where the fuck up was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It is kind of clear, but the way they do the instructions is really shitty on this. Because it's like, throw that on, and then you need to find a stud piece, and then find a 1x1 round tile, and go, boop, and then you, like, lock it in. So that way it won't go above that. Pretty cool. Okay, so now we're going to go on to building the actual, like, thing that goes above Darth Vader while he's in his meditation chamber. Although, Simon, you're welcome to be on the show at some point. The only requirement is that you be in person on the show. Kevin, same deal. Because the show really can't be done while you're, like, online because the delay is too long, plus you're drinking. So whatever you say is going to be kind of delayed. It's going to be kind of stupid. That's really where the show lies. It's kind of like it could be stupid or it could be good. We're in just the stupid category. And like sometimes they overlap, but I think we're kind of stuck in the stupid versus the good territory. And that's just what it is. And like, I'm not like offended by it or worried about it just because It's the show I make. If I was going to pretend that the show was good, then it would be weird. If I just stay in the territory of the show is fucking terrible, then people keep showing up and we're going to have a good time.
And everyone knows it's terrible.
Yeah, everybody knows it's terrible trash of a show. And every single episode you watch just like takes away from your intelligence. And that's just it. If you can admit all of that, then we're good. And then obviously Nicole and I will get a little political, because human rights are political, I guess. But we try to keep it funny and we try to keep it like lighthearted in a way. Oh fuck, I have to build 2 times of these and I was just building 1. It weirds me out with Star Wars though, because for the most part it's just like, oh, build this thing, and it's just like, oh, build a Nazi torture chamber. And you go, yeah, that's Star Wars, so it's okay, I guess. And it's pretty funny because it's just like, boom, here's a bad thing from history. And Star Wars is just like, yeah, build it, you bitch. And you sit there and you go, guess I'm building this. But as long as you have fun, as long as you enjoy the content it's from, whatever. Just get at it, right? Oh my god. We're at this point where I'm like a little too messed up to be building Lego. So I have to like hope I'm not messing it up.
Sorry for all the door banging.
Wow.
Had some important campfire business to attend to.
Only you can stop forest fires, or Nicole Cavan, my wife. My wife.
Look, we even put a little cage over the fire to make sure nothing gets out of hand. We're responsible. Smokey the bear would be proud of us.
I hope so. Smokey the Bear's a good dude. I'm so glad that
It's a
people.
good bear.
It's a good bear, yes. That's more accurate.
Okay. I'm back, guys. Don't worry. I'm working on it. Looks like Dory. I mean, definitely not Dory, just a generic fish. Because this isn't a licensed set.
Nicole has this exactly, Simon. She's trying her best.
I'm always trying my best. Yep.
Bless you.
Hiccups time.
Nicole hiccups very loud. It's terrifying.
And I do it a lot. I'm just not good at breathing. It's bad hiccups.
She's not good at breathing. You heard it here first, folks.
Between the asthma and the hiccups, I'm not good at breathing.
Simon says that Nicole has this.
Thanks, Simon.
Hopefully you'll meet him next week when we pick him up, but not drop him off.
Well, if he lives downtown, I'll probably drop him off. It's fine. Stop making a big deal out of it.
No, but he has to come to the kegger to get a drive home.
That's fine.
Fucking
Why are there
Jesus, shut
so
up.
many eyeballs for this set?
But yes, Simon, that's the way it's gonna go. Love you, buddy.
Fuck.
That's how it goes. You can PM and figure out what that really means. Love you, buddy. It'll
We've
be
talked
okay.
about this too much. Let's move on. Look at this fish.
Look at this photograph.
It doesn't even look like a fish.
Every time I look, it makes me laugh.
Okay, but for real, guys, I'm gonna tell you a secret. When I was in high school, I
was a young warthog.
When he was a young warthog, I was in band class, and I played the clarinet. But something about the way I was breathing, I'd get the hiccups. So I would hiccup into my instrument because I tried to ignore the fact that I had the hiccups. And I would squeak all the time. And it got so bad that I had class at 9 a.m. first period every day,
The trumpet.
and the conductor would always make me leave because I was too distracting and so bad at playing because I was squeaking all the time that it was detrimental to everyone else's learning. And it was great. And that's all I have to say to you guys.
Who are
it
they?
was a funny story.
Can I assault them?
No. Why would you
Damn
assault
it.
them?
Nicole's always like, don't assault my high school teachers. I'm like, I'm down though.
Of all my band teachers, that was not the one that I would have wanted you to assault.
As you squeal like a piggy.
As I continue to squeak from my hiccups, yes.
Thank you. I love you. I dropped a fucking skate from one of these sets. When he was a young warthog. Give that over.
If the savannah lacked a certain appeal, I'd clear the savannah after every meal. Because I don't know any of the words to that song. I'm so sorry, guys. I tried my best.
Oh wait, I just built 2. I have to build 3.
So you just gotta build one more. At least you don't have to take it apart. That's the
I just have to build 2. You're right.
What's he on about? I don't know. I'm just trying to be
It's all
helpful.
good. We're doing great.
Are we though?
Things are doing great. Everybody's doing great.
I got 2 fish, mate. Ow! I just pinched my fingers between 2 of the pieces.
Ooh, you don't want to do that.
I honestly do it all the time. Might be one of the reasons why I don't like building Lego all the time, because I know I'm gonna pinch myself and it's gonna hurt a lot.
No hiccup.
The hiccuping, I have no excuse for that. That's just how I live. Like, I wish I could blame the alcohol for it, but that's not even true. As anyone who knows me would know, I just get the hiccups all the time. It's just my life. That and extremely loud sneezes. Though, the second last company I worked for, I might not have been the loudest sneezer because there was someone else sort of in the. It was an open concept, so there were other side of the office from me. Whenever they sneezed, the person in their own private office would go because it would scare them, and that made me feel better because at the previous company I worked for, whenever I sneezed, my boss down the hallway in another room from me would go So at least I wasn't the worst at the last company I worked for. And that's a win for me. I'm not the worst sneezer in the company. Just like the second.
So fucking loud. I'll be like doing something normal and she sneezes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Thankfully, it's been COVID since my most recent job, so it's all been virtual. So I can like mute myself whenever I know I'm gonna sneeze, so no one knows how bad my sneezes are. But if for those like few weeks where we're all gonna have to be in work together, they'll all find out. And I'm honestly a little afraid for it because they're gonna realize how horrible it is to work with me with my terrifying sneezes. But my coworkers are all awesome. I know they'll be okay with it. They'll think it's hilarious.
I hope so.
They better.
That would be fun. I thought I was gonna get onto the Infinity Gauntlet today, but I've been too slow.
Oh, I tried so hard not to trip on this. I did it for a third time.
Nicole spilled so much liquid on these instructions. It's fucking hilarious.
I honestly feel like Joseph was very polite to his in-laws / my parents, and he made sure that we used coasters with our drinks. But I feel like the coasters trap more water towards the cup, so every time you lift it up, there's more water on it because the water can't. Like, there's such a puddle of water in my coaster that there's no way I could lift the cup up without picking up a ton of water with it. I need to just stop talking, honestly, at this point. But there's no way to pick up the cup without dripping water everywhere. There's no winning. There's really no winning. You either leave a a circle on the table
The
or drops on the paper you're working on. I'm just gonna stop talking. It's better this way.
She's
My guts are
trying.
so bad. I'm sorry, everybody.
She's trying so hard. So if anybody takes us seriously, I will hunt you down and kill you.
And I won't stop him.
Anyways,
You're the host too. Why do I talk so much?
hostess with the mostest.
No, that's me. You're the other one.
You
Because I
just dropped
claimed
a
that
piece on the
title.
floor.
That wasn't me.
Wasn't it?
Are you sure about that? Because the piece is right there near you. It's definitely your piece.
No, it was mine. It was mine. Honestly, I admitted to dropping that earlier, though.
So what's the one that you dropped just now?
I didn't.
I think he's lying.
You think I'm what?
I think he's lying.
Lying!
Hey, don't make fun of me. You married me. You're not allowed to make fun of me. You asked me to be on this stream. You can't make fun of me.
I didn't ask. I told you to be on the stream because we're at the cottage, and that's what happens.
Yes, that's the rule. If I make him come to the cottage on a streaming week, I have to be co-host. And luckily
Honestly,
for you guys,
It's better
sadly for me,
streams.
I don't like being here though, so I hope you appreciate it.
She's so good at being on here, and she's always like, I don't want to be there. I'm like, you're literally why people show up. You're so good at this. And like, she turns beet red. Look at her, like, as she goes, she turns redder and redder.
I had a friend who used to do this. She'd go, to make my cheeks more like rosy. But no, yeah, I hate being here.
She hates being here. You
heard
heard
it here first.
No, you just heard it here.
Oh, because you definitely heard it first, Joseph O'Para.
Oh, no. They've been told how much you hate being on the stream. Don't worry.
They've already been told many times how much I hate being here, so y'all better appreciate it. And you only got me here because I made him be at the cottage. So, honestly, all the fans of Quick Build who think I'm the better half of this situation should encourage Joseph to go to the cottage more often, because if he goes more often, then I will go more often, and then we'll co-host more often, even though I hate it.
I think you missed the logic there.
I definitely did, but
Okay. As long as we know this.
everyone knows that nothing I say matters, so it's okay.
No. Jesus Christ.
You're welcome. Oh, it's so bad right now. I'm so annoyed. I'm sorry, everybody. Don't worry. I am more annoyed than you are with how bad my hiccups are right now. It's always the case, though. If anyone ever has the hiccups and you go, "Oh, you're so annoying because your hiccups are so annoying," don't worry. They know. They're more annoyed than you are because they can't speak while they're hiccuping. You just have to deal with whatever's left over. They're the ones who have to deal with actually not being able to speak. That's all I have to say about that. Hiccups are the worst.
Right.
Yeah. Mr. I don't get hiccups enough to know what you're talking about. I know I'm right, because he got the hiccups one time and went, holy shit, you're right. Having the hiccups is the worst. So I know I'm right.
Oh, fuck. I reversed this.
I kind of love all these upside down discs for the coral, because, like, a part of my brain goes, that's so unprofessional, but another part of my brain goes, wow, that's so clever. And it honestly looks so good. Like, look at this, guys. I don't think you can see that properly, but look up this fish tank set, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It looks good, trust. I don't even know what
It looks super cute. It's a pretty cute build.
It's a super cute build. What do you want about? He uses such simple pieces to make such drastic impressions. No, I kind of like sets that do that though. That like they don't rely on such complex things. They're like, no, we can do this easier. And they use some like basic stuff. And honestly, like it's not as structurally sound as you'd want it to be at times. Like this bad boy. Pretty cute, right? And like it's not as structurally sound as I would want it to be if it was like something properly molded or something. But like for the pieces they have, like it's awesome. The use of color is amazing. The use of piece types is amazing. Like, I honestly can't think of any real reason to complain about it. And I love that these creator sets exist because they give like the designers chances to actually like use pieces to their potential instead of just using them for the purpose they were created for, you know? Because like everyone knows, like Lego doesn't create new pieces that often, but when they do, it's like, oh, we made this to be the armor piece on Captain America or whatever. But then, like, you see that piece on a piece of coral or like on a castle or in a modular building. You're like, that's awesome. And that's honestly what I like about Lego. Like you used feather pieces as details for modulars. Like, that's so cool. So I like the fact that Lego gives their creators the opportunity to use pieces in more creative ways. And even though they might not be as structurally sound as I want them to be, they look pretty awesome. So I'm okay with it in the long run. No complaints from me. Wow, you spilled a lot of water on your set.
What?
It's like 2 pages thick. It wasn't great.
Well,
got him.
We're all done. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. That has been about the 2 hours and 60 minutes extra of what we should stream. I'm quite intoxicated. So, thank you so much for showing up. Nicole, special guest star, was here doing a great job. It's been fantastic. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.
Bye.